Fools.
Hi guys, welcome back. You know, I'd written this really long and tedious introduction piece for this, but I can't be asked to recite it because this game, quite frankly, just doesn't deserve it. The game I want to talk to you today about is Lord of the Rings Volume 1 on Super Nintendo. A game so horrendously bad they didn't even bother to make Volumes 2 and 3. Yeah, that's sinking. So, you know what, let's just avoid all the bollocks and let's just peel this plaster off straight away and get straight into it.
Surprisingly enough, this was actually developed by Interplay Entertainment. If you don't know who they are, well, they've worked on classics such as the Earthworm Jim series, the Fallout games, the Baldur's Gate series, dozens of good games. But then again, they did also work on Clay Fighters, so yeah, I guess everything kind of evens out in the end. No one's really perfect, are they? Anyway, we get a pretty kick-ass main menu actually. It depicts Gandalf battling the Balrog. The artwork is pretty good and the music isn't bad either. You get your basic menu, start game, load game, options, blah blah blah. I guess I just shouldn't delay the inevitable anymore. Fine, here we go. The game opens up with Bilbo's 111th birthday! God, I'm terribly sorry for that. And he's throwing this insane party. Just look at all the people he's invited. There's like 6 people! Fuck yeah! But then he slips on the ring and disappears, much to the dismay of everyone. Look how shocked they all are. Oh, well, he didn't really move very far, did he? Hey everyone, he's over there. He's right there. He's right fucking there. That's where the game starts. Frodo has no choice but to take the ring since Gandalf basically throws it at him, tells him to go to Rivendell, and then buggers off. What a dick. Good luck and everything. Oh yeah, why don't take Sam, Merry and Pippin with you? You'll be fine. You're given the ring by Bilbo, and then Bilbo just, well, leaves and walks past everyone he ran away from, rendering his previous stealth mastery entirely fucking pointless. So before anything else, you need to find Sam, Merry and Pippin. Well, only really one of them. Don't worry, they're easy enough to spot. They're wearing the exact same outfit as yours. Oh, sorry. They wear hoods. Whoa! Once control is handed over to the player, we're able to walk about the Shire, and Shire's a lot smaller than I was expecting. Blimey. Oh, well, here's Sam. That didn't take too long. Hey, Sam, do you want... Glasses? Huh. It's okay, Sam. The very future of Middle-earth is at stake here, so just stay there and keep staring at the fucking sun.
So as you probably guessed by now, we the player have to track them down for him. Because, you know, that sounds really fun, doesn't it? Nothing quite says adventure like tracking down an old man's glasses.
Yeah, this guy isn't fucking kidding. There are wolves everywhere, which conveniently brings us to the combat. You have a dagger, I think. It might be a walking stick for all I know. Oh no, it is a dagger. Now, the hobbits in this don't slash quickly like, say, for instance, Link in A Link to the Past, or anything else that was decent and not developed by an amorphous blob of illogical moss. No, in this, your hobbit slowly steps forward and slashes at their enemies. And yeah, the hit detection's pretty shit as well, so couple that all together and the fact that like 90% of the enemies are quite fast, and you have a very, very frustrating experience. Well, some might say, hey, why don't you just run away? Well, it's not advisable to run away from enemies, because the game has RPG elements, so you pretty much need to be fighting these enemies now if you want to have any chance of killing anything later on, and I really do mean anything. But it's okay, we're Frodo Baggins, Monster Hunter! Oh, for God's sake. Wait, what? I have to start from the beginning again?
Well, you know, admittedly, that was my fault. I can hold my hands up, and when I've done wrong, I can hold my hands up and be the bigger man and admit it. So, let's just reload the game, because I should have saved it before I left the Shire. Let's just, how do you... Wait, how do you load this? How do you save? Bear with me a second, I'm I know what I'm doing. Just bear with me, alright? I know what I'm doing. Just shut up.
And am I missing something? How do I save?
A what? A password system? A password system! Hang on. When was this game actually made? Europe, May 23rd, 1995. 1995. So you're telling me that A Link to the Past, which came out way before this, had the ability to save data onto the cartridge, but this piece of shit can't. And it uses an inventory pass. What the fuck? You know what? Let's just get on with this and just find those sodding glasses.
I will admit, the graphics are quite nice, complete with decent sprites and smooth moving animation. The music is also particularly good. Both definitely deserve to be in a better game. So we head back outside to track down these fucking glasses. Oh, I haven't even found Merry and Pippin. Oh, well, there's one of them. Oh, so he joined me after I saved him from wolves. Fuck you, Samwise Gamgee. So I look around outside for the damn things and get killed by wolves a few more times. Want to know where the glasses are? They're inside an enormous maze-like cave. What the hell was Gaffer doing there? What was he, spelunking? Does he like reading books in a fucking dark cave? What the hell is wrong with this man?
I've really got a strange feeling that Gaffer might be senile.
So after getting lost in the cave for 3 days, I get the cocking glasses and I also found a green gem. But I have absolutely no idea what it's actually for. Jesus Christ, the AI is terrible. Look at the Pathfinder, look at it trying to follow me. How does that happen? And if you think that's bad, it's worse in combat. You're lucky if these things can even hit anything. Hell, you're lucky if they even attempt to hit things. Most of the time they just sit there. Look, just hit the Pippin, just hit the bat! Well, it's a good thing they're plot-relevant characters and they won't die. Oh.
Yeah, he's not coming back. No, really. When they die, that's it. They're gone. They just crumble into bones. And I have absolutely no idea if there's any way to even bring them back. So we're just gonna load that again like it never happened, okay?
There is a way around it. If you hold down the R button, you can actually move one of the AI partners manually. But one of the side effects is it kind of forces Frodo to just sit there like a lemon. I'd say AI partners. I can only really get Pippin to move. I have absolutely no idea how to get Sam to move. He doesn't even move on his own. He just stands there. Now the other option is to plug in a second controller because yes, you can play this game co-op. Now that does make things slightly easier. The problem is that you'd have to coerce someone into doing it. But then the bigger problem is whether or not they'd actually, cut off contact from you. So, you could lose friends on this one. Okay, so here's the ferryman. Sorry, what? What? The ferryman won't take you unless you got a sodding letter from Farmer Maggot saying, "This is my friend, you can let him across." Where'd you get the letter? Well, obviously from Maggot himself. But, it's not quite as simple as that because, I don't know, he's kind of under attack by fucking orcs. But it's okay because Maggot just sits on his ass. And this is why I previously stated that you will need to level up. Thanks to the grind, these guys shouldn't be a problem because we are Frodo Baggins, Monster Hunter. Okay, so we've killed those bloody orcs. Let's just get this sodding letter from Maggot so we get on with this sodding game. He's lost his oar. He's lost his oar? The ferryman's lost his oar? Wait, okay, so he told us that he couldn't let us across without confirmation from Farmer Maggot saying that we're nice, lovely men. And that was more important than the fact that the ferryman who needs an oar doesn't actually have an oar. And you know the best thing, right? We've just saved Maggot's life and he's given us that letter, right? That's cool. Well, guess what? He won't just give us the oar he has. No, he won't. We need to go and get honey from Ted Sandyman and then he'll loan us the oar. Well, I don't really have a choice, so let's just calm down. And let's just calm down, find Ted Sandyman, and just get this honey so we can get the oar, so we can get the other things. I'm starting to get this overwhelming urge to just set fire to the Shire. I really think it might be a kindness. You might have noticed that I actually only have Sam and Pippin. Well, that's because I honestly have no idea where Merry is. Someone back in the Shire said he was to the south. Well, I assume it meant in the forest, and I've been in the forest for a really, really long time, and I just can't find him. It's kind of like the cave in the sense that you get lost really easily and really quickly, because everything looks exactly the same. Well, maybe Sandyman is across the bridge. Oh, shut up, Sam. It's a bridge. Why is a bridge giving you the heebie-jeebies? What, you're afraid there's a troll underneath? You told me. Why? What do you mean? I don't see... Oh, God, Ringwraiths. I am not afraid. I am Frodo Baggins, monster fucking hunter. So, walkthrough time then. Okay, let's have a look. So, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna look up to see what this green gem does. I mean, if I'm looking up the walkthrough, I might as well just check it out now. Right, let's have a look. To unlock the... Wait, you need to Where are the other ones? No, I'm not going back to those caves. I'm fucking done.
And that was it. That's where I gave up. And I'm being absolutely honest with you. That's where I stopped playing. Why? The combat is slow and boring, the block mechanic barely works, the AI is just laughably bad, the fetch quests just make it absolutely drab and boring and more of a chore to play through. Couple that together with absolutely terrible dialogue, an embarrassing save system, and you have one of the worst Lord of the Rings games I've ever had the misfortune of playing. So that was Lord of the Rings Volume 1 on Super Nintendo, and yeah, I didn't like it very much.